So, I mean, we're respectful of landowners and all of this, but look at this sign. Look at this sign. It says, no trespassing, hunting, or fishing violators prosecuted under the penalty of law. Please close the gate. Well, we're not going to go through it, but you get where I'm going. Okay. YouTube. And we're doing something that I keep saying I'm going to do. Now I'm actually going to get it done. But I'm hoping I get it done. Anyway, so I'm headed down here. We're in southern Arizona. I'm going to try and get this over-the-counter tag filled. I'm meeting up with a buddy of mine. So I won't be hunting solo this go around. Leastwise, not for the bulk of it. You look about some of what this country looks like. Anyway, we're hoping that we come down here and spend a few days. This is a new country. We've never been in this country. We're going to come down here and I'm going to try my best to film as much of it as I can. I'm going to do a little different kind of camping too. I went and built a hammock stand that fits into the receiver. The only thing I'm a little worried about it because it's pretty light gauge. You know, when your kids are grown, you no longer need that trampoline in the backyard. You start tearing that apart, and then if you're like me, you kind of think, oh, what can I use this for? What can I use that for? Well, I used the catch netting for tie down over loads back in the truck. It works real well. I'm also using the poles and stuff. That's what I used to make that hammock stand out of. So that would be pretty interesting to see how that works out. Anyway, here's a look at some of it. You're going to be hunting some of that. Some of that, a whole lot of that. So, I'll keep you posted. Hang on, this is going to be fun. Okay, so just a heads up here. We got up in here and never having been in this country before, found it's next to impossible. If you want to hunt this in here, the brush is about 4 to 5 feet high and thick. And we're driving around and I thought I had a campsite picked out looking at Google Maps. Get up in here and come find out there's some gated property and stuff up here that didn't show on the map. So, or at least was I didn't see it. So now we're headed back out of here. Probably camp down by the main road for tonight and see what we can make a plan for tomorrow sometime. Because this right here sure ain't working. But this is the roll of the dice that you get when you come in here and you didn't scout or anything like that. You just figure, you know what, let's go hunt the desert. Well, yeah, depending on where you go in the desert. So, help to talk to friends and stuff like that rather than figuring, hey, I know what the hell I'm doing. That's all right. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. And that's what it's all about, exploring new country. You learn things good and bad, and you find out, okay, so, yep, don't want to do this again. We'll see you later. Okay, so, oh shit, me and cheese queso. know, scouting's very important, and I'm feeling that right now. So, spent 3.5, 4 hours driving to get down here yesterday, trying to get into this one place that I looked at on Google Earth, and I thought, you know what, that's a good little campsite right there. Go through there, got a whole lot of Arizona pinstriping from the brush down here. Poor guy, my buddy, he's pulling a trailer. He's got a nice Ford pickup truck. Got us some Arizona pinstripe. Anyway, what we wound up doing, driving around in the dark, wound up getting back up in there, looking at the country just as the sun was going down. Right at that point where you don't have good shooting light anyway. Got up into this ravine and just decided that this just wasn't going to work. So went tooling around back up in here, found this other little ravine where the wind wasn't blowing, so maybe it just wouldn't be so cold sleeping in the truck. That's what we did tonight. Just slept in the truck. Now it's about 3:30 in the morning. Sleeping in the truck, wound up having to fire this dude up, get that heater going, because it's cold. It's cold. And really, I don't have a plan. I don't know what this brush is. It's not cactus. It's not mesquite. I don't know what it is. I have to brush up on my herpetology. But sitting here, I'm going to go ahead and get, I'm thinking, dropping the tailgate, fire up a pot of coffee, see if we can't make a plan for today. I've got four-wheelers in the trucks. I've got mine in the back of my truck. He's got a trailer. He pulled that little trailer all over this hillside. Just crazy. Trying to develop a plan, trying to figure out, okay, so where can we get to a place where we can glass and there's a chance of some bucks. Been going through some of these ravines looking for tracks and not seeing any deer sign. Had a little herd of javelina run across the road out in front of me. Would have been great if that's what we were looking for. But we got to find some deer. You have to just keep looking. Figure this out. The unfortunate part is we're hunting for hunting country when the sun comes up. Instead of hunting for deer, we're hunting for hunting country, where we might find deer. I hate doing all this road hunting, but it's all about exploring the country, right? Finding something new, so you got to be optimistic about it. Hang in there, it'll get better. So Guy and I saw a doe earlier, so we know there's deer in the area.
A doe.
A doe. There is a doe in the area. And we've been sitting up here glassing this, so I'll show you what we've been glassing. It's this country. Right here. Saw a doe just over that little saddle right there, the other side. It's been kind of uneventful. Saw some people walking up over there, and it looked like he had a deer head on the back of his backpack. I thought, shit, all right, somebody got one. Everything's probably brushed up right now. What are you gonna do?
Take a nap.
Take a nap? There's not many shade trees though. Yeah, so four-wheeler's casting a pretty good shadow.
Yeah.
Lean up against the back tire. So this is new country for us. This is kind of twofold. I mean, this is the first time we've done this. That's the first time I've ever hunted this country. Or anything like it, really. So it's kind of like exploring it for the future of where not to go. But we do know there's one doe.
Yep. One lonesome doe.
Honest to God, I expect something to just all of a sudden appear. It's like when we saw those guys walking out there.
Yeah.
Just all of a sudden. Oh my God, where'd that come from? Kind of like that doe. I didn't expect to see her. And then boom, there she was. 65 yards away. Standing there like, she didn't give a damn about us.
Yeah, shoot me, I dare you.
Oh, there's those guys now. They're peeking over the ridge over there.
Yeah, they're walking out. Oh, they got a four-wheeler. That's what it is. See that four-wheeler on the ridge there?
I can hear it.
Yeah, he's cutting across that, going across the top of that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wonder if those were those guys that woke us up at We Are the Morning. Notice I didn't say what time because I'm videotaping. Yeah, it looks like he's got a deer head on the front of it. Now he's dropped off. Well, good for them. Right on. Okay, more proof there's deer in here. I saw these guys' shadows on the ground.
What the fuck are they?
Cudamonde.
Really? Got a picture there on Fart.
That thing was facing the inside of my pocket that whole time. So guys over there moving through the trees. So we loaded up, we were headed home. I told Guy to go ahead and take the lead. All of a sudden he hits the brakes when we're on the main road. I pull up alongside him, he says, just had a 4-point buck and 3 does across the road. On this little hill. Looking for something to move. to drop the phone is because I'm going to take a shot. Well, I think what I'm going to have to do is go back and pick up their tracks. I bailed quick because I wanted to get up here and see if I could see which way they were going. It'd be nice to lay eyes on them. But you know, something happens. I didn't hear a word of that.
That doe across the street.
Yeah.
He came back across and got down through there and started walking back that way. I seen them other two does right here, but I didn't see him.
So they split up?
Yeah.
How fast were they moving when they crossed the street?
They were moving pretty quick. Well, that doe that crossed the street, she was hauling ass, but I seen them, you know, and they turned around. One doe crossed one, and the three did, and they were right at the edge of the road.
Oh, yeah, because I hauled ass to get on top of that hill right there so I could watch and see if anything was moving. They disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Excuse me.
Figured, you know, on the way home, we packed up ready to go to the house. And bye-ya. So, always wear your release. Always wear your binoculars. Always have the bow at the ready. Because I don't have my binoculars. I just bailed out of the truck. You get your mindset that you're just going to head to the house and you just go. And then,
Yeah. Boom.
there it happens. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, they were fucking scooting now.
Well, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know, got to explore some country.
Got to see a buck and 2, 3 does this time.
Yeah, so that brings the total up to 7 deer. Total.
That's a nice buck too.
It's a muley.
Yeah.
Dang it. How can he disappear in this stuff? Hell, it ain't but 2.5 feet tall.
Get down in them little ravines.
Yeah.
Them fucking things are taller than they are.
I'm gonna go ahead and loop up this way, follow that game trail back up that way one more time on the way back to the truck. I'm not seeing a lot of deer sign right here, 1 or 2, but up toward that hill.
Yeah.
I'd have thought they had a game trail through here. So the doe circled back around that way, the one doe?
She ran across the street.
Back that way?
Yeah. They were crossing going that way. They hadn't crossed, just that one doe. But that buck and them 2 does are right on the edge of the road.
And they turned around and came back?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then that was that pretty soon that was that single doe that ran across the street leading back up with it.
So he very well could have come right around us and then headed back up that way.
Yeah.
Oh. Back over here?
Yeah, we have a stop like that over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were back off over that way?
Yeah, like this headed that way.
Well, he's going to want to gather her back up too.
That's the one that came back.
Oh, she did come back.
She came back. She was the one that's bouncing back over that way.
Oh, now I get it. Okay, well then we need to get in the truck and go down the road. So guys and gals, this is probably the end of this adventure. It has its ups and downs. So, you know, you get down here in the new country and you see one legitimate buck, you know, and 6 does in a matter of, I don't know, 48 hours total, something like that, maybe 52. And let me get you a little further away. But the big thing was exploring some new country, checking this out. I'm not accustomed to hunting these lower elevations, but it's different, it's challenging. It gets just as cold down here as it does up on the mountain, I'll tell you that. Me and Guy had a good time. It's not the end of the story, so hang in there. You know, make sure that you smash that like button and the subscribe button and all that good stuff, you know. Hit the bell so that you can go with us on the next one. Okay, so with that, I'll leave you to it. If there's more to come, I'll dang sure do my best for you.